Hey you guys, it's Val. It's Wednesday night, almost midnight. Tonight, me and Terry went to a comedy show at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, which started at 8. It's called The Rejection Show, which was created by this guy, I forget his name. He writes for Jimmy Fallon's show, Late Night Show, and he started the Rejection Show to talk about all of his rejected ideas that he had. So he started out by reading his jokes that he had written were rejected from the show, they didn't use them, and it was really funny. And then these two guys came up. I forget who they were too, but they showed a few videos that they had made that were rejected from Comedy Central, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. They played this song, and so one of the guys was playing the guitar, and then another guy sat on a chair and then had a stool in front of him, and he lit a candle and put it on the stool, and it was dark on the stage, just soft lighting on him. And so he lit a candle and had it in front of him, and then he had a book, a little notebook, and he started singing he was writing in his diary. And so he's singing and talking about all the wonderful things that he's writing about in his diary, how great his life is, and his girlfriend Stephanie, and his great job. He just got a promotion to vice president, and beautiful weather, and all these wonderful things that were happening to him. And then he says, "Why do I lie in my diary?" And everybody busts out laughing. And he's like, "It defeats the purpose of a diary." And so they were singing about that for a while, and then after he established that he writes lies in his diary, he's saying all these things "My mother doesn't hate me in my diary," and "People don't throw things at me in my diary." It was really funny. And then after them was this lady, and she started talking about this rejection that happened to her. In the magazine Glamour, they have this spread in the magazine about women, one woman that goes on the street and I don't know, does funny things. I don't know what it is really, but she wanted to do it, and she was communicating with someone from Glamour, and they were "Oh yeah, let's do it." And they had her send a picture of herself. So they were making plans, and everything was set. And the day before the shoot, the lady that she had been corresponding with emailed her and asked her what her sweater size was or something. And she said 1X, because this lady was bigger. And they emailed her back, and they said, "What does 1X mean?" And she made fun of that. She's like, "What does 1X mean? You need to surround yourself with people that aren't models for once." It was funny. And she's like, "It means extra large, or if you need a number, it would be 18. They canceled the shoot, and she didn't hear from them ever again. The lady that from Glamour said that the photographer left on an impromptu vacation, and she's like, "Yeah, okay." There's nothing that would make a photographer cancel a shoot the day before. And so, they canceled it because they found out that she was overweight. And so that was her rejection story, and she was really funny though.